Okay, so yesterday we finished the toys. Today has been a bit busy. We went and got to go see the baby today. I'll put the video. I took a video of us getting the heartbeat. So that was really fun to hear this little one's heartbeat. I'm 15 weeks now. Here's my belly. It's not big, but it's starting to poke out. It's starting to look more like more than I just ate too many burritos. Like, it's starting to actually kind of look like I've somewhat got a belly. So we're getting there. Oh, what was that? What's that sound?
The baby.
Is that the baby? Who do you think it is? Is it a boy or a girl baby?
I see it on you, Grandma.
So we went to the doctor, and then we went and played at the park and got some Chinese food because I've been craving Chinese food. And then we went and picked up groceries today. I do Smith's Click List. I love it, especially because then I don't have to go shopping. Plus, I prefer to go to Smith's, but it's a half an hour away both ways. So then I just have to drive to go pick it up. But if I'm already down there for something, it makes it even easier. So I went and picked up my groceries, which was amazing today because I found out they have it's like a recipe thing. I don't know if you may be cool enough to have already found this, but you can like click on the recipe and then shop the recipe, and so then it pulls up the food and you just click on the ones you need, and then it saves it in your my recipe list, and then there you go. So I was like, oh, now I don't even have to like go to Pinterest to meal plan. Like now I can just pull up these, and they have tons and tons of recipes. So we're trying a few of them. So anyways, we just got home a bit ago. I've been putting groceries away, and I organized a few drawers. I got distracted and organized a few drawers because I was like, we don't need this, we don't need this. So yeah, I'm just weird like that. Now here is one of the drawers I did. It's not like cleaned out, but like I did just pull out the stuff I didn't need. And all of these lids, I found it's easier to not leave the lids on cups. I don't know why, but that's what we don't do. So this will be like, I'm gonna put plastic bags and stuff in here that I use quite often. And then over here, this is the other drawer. I had to come, I put the scent smelling stuff since the thing's right there. I was like, oh, I'll move it closer. Oh, we have too many bibs. So I ended up getting rid of more than half of our bibs and just kept the ones that I mostly use anyways. So there we go. That was my decluttering. So currently I am washing some fruit. I'm soaking a little bit of vinegar so they'll last a bit longer. I still have the blackberries to do. And then I showed you my fridge when it was pretty empty, I would say. Now it is full since I just picked up my grocery order. So currently this is like the leftovers and extra stuff back here. This is chicken because I made what I usually do is make a big batch of meat. Then I don't have to cook meat every night for dinner. Like the extra milk goes back here. We have our fruit drinks, our Crystal Light, and then our water. Still cheese. They gave me tons of packets of shredded cheese, so I ended up freezing a bunch of them and then just keeping the small ones in here. This is my husband's breakfast. What I've been doing is, because we have so many eggs from our chickens, I made egg like hash with bacon, and then he just has to cut out a piece and warm it up, and that's his breakfast. So that's been working really well. Still the cheese slowly being worked on. This is extra vegetables here, and then this is the pull out. It's got fruit and veggies in it. So then I actually can see, because that's one thing I hate about the drawers is I feel like I never see what's in there. So now I can pull this whole thing out and make sure I get everything when I'm grabbing stuff for meals. And down here I have some more veggies. These are bigger ones for meals. And then in here still the meat. So it's working really well. I did move down here. I moved yogurts. I think that's pretty much it. I mean, it's working really well. It's been nice to keep clean and organized, only because this one can't reach it, but it's been nice to keep it clean and organized. But that's what it feels like, all stocked up. So before my doctor's appointment this morning, I was able to because I worked till 7, So as soon as I finished up at 7, Porter was awake, so I made him breakfast, and then I started getting, I've been doing laundry just Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. A lot of people do laundry 1 day a week, which totally works. If it works for you, great. For me, because I have cloth diapers, and because I've found that I've needed to do like towels that I use more often, I like to do it a few times a week, and then my loads don't seem so gigantic either. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I just kind of look and see, okay, I need to do this load, and this load, and I do those. So while I'm working early in the morning, I go through and I wash them. So like in between my classes, I switch over the load. So by the time I'm done, all my laundry's done for the day. So this morning, before Porter even, like before I even started my day, the first thing I did was like folded. I had cloth diapers today, the boys' clothes, and then I did sheets and towels today. So I still have sheets to put on my bed and on Porter's bed, but I can't do that without my husband because the way his bed is, I can't like lift the mattress out. It's too heavy. So my husband has to do that. But I've got to do sheets on my bed. And my hope is today I want to go through the decor in Jamie's closet and figure out which ones I actually want to keep for his room, and where I want to put him and kind of hang up some things in his room. It's hard with in the next year. I don't know, because we're not finding out the gender of this baby. This one's gonna be a surprise. It's my last one, and I'm okay with whatever I get. So we're not finding out the gender, so I won't know if the boys are gonna be sharing, or if we're just gonna move this baby in with Jamie, or how this is gonna work. But I mean, with Jamie, we kept him in our room till he was like 5 months, because our room is big enough that we had the pack and play in here with us. But it depends on this baby's personality too. Porter, we moved to his room I think at 3 months, so it just was more based off the personality of the kid we get. So in less than a year, I'll be maybe redecorating or whatever we end up doing. But I have tons of Harry Potter stuff I've been wanting to put up in his room that I've been like collecting since before he was born. So I want to work on that and get some of it up at least, because I love it. But we'll see. I'm really tired today because, you know, when you work early mornings. And then also that I'm going to try to work tonight from like 9 to 1 in the morning. I'm crazy like that. Well, Jamie's currently emptying the cabinets. This is why we can't have nice things. At least it's not, spices. Or the other day it was cleaning spray that Porter found. We've been doing good lately. We've gone five days without incident. We just got our new cloth diapers in the mail. Jamie's been trying to put them on. It's pretty cute. We needed some new ones because the elastic on the old ones was going out. So they had a sale of them, and so I ordered a bunch for, what was it, just the last holiday, Memorial Day? So I ordered them. Then they're pretty cute. We got a loader, of course the Harry Potter one. This is the Harry Potter map one. That's a wet bag. And then we got, let's see, this one has dragons on it. They're cute little adorable dragons. And this one's space ones. And these little dinosaurs. And these are cute little animals with feathers. And then Jamie has the Captain America one. They're adorable. So I'm gonna put these together, trying to get up the energy to try to do something. Cause I really just want to go to bed. I'm so tired. So Jamie just went down for a nap. I'm like, crap. Because that's like the room that I'm focusing on. But I pulled out everything that I've been thinking about putting like in different places, just kind of our extra pictures that we've had laying around. So I'm gonna kind of pull it all out and play with it and figure out what I want to keep or what I want to move to different places. So yeah, I'm gonna play around with it for a little bit. Okay, so I kind of laid out Jamie's different walls, so when he wakes up, then I can just kind of put it how I want it. So this is the big wall. Oh, that stain needs to be cleaned. It's from the spices when his feet were wet. Yeah, Porter, please. Please stop. Okay, so this is the wall. Yep, please leave it there. This is the wall above the diaper changing. That's what I'm thinking. So this has more Harry Potter things. This is the wall that currently has like his toys and shelf. So it's really simple. It's just those three little things. And then this is the wall above his bed. So it just has the 2 Harry Potter quotes and his Harry Potter newborn picture. So Porter's room, I feel so bad because it's so bare. Well, right now his bed's not even made because the sheets need to go on it. Sheets, see, present. And he has like a tote. I'm like, I promise I do love this child. We just need to get him a dresser and yeah. So those are all I have in here because we changed his theme once he got his loader in here. So I'm kind of thinking I'll put this big one in here. I love this. I just love this one so much. So then it's kind of like, I don't know, an adventure / loading room. I don't know what's happening here. So currently I only have this one.
What is on it? See? The elephant. See?
Where, oh, like that looks like its trunk?
Yep.
According to kids in China, it's a whale.
No, not a whale.
Okay, I'll show you. Okay, so here's the head of the whale. There's the little fin, and here's the tail.
The trunk. This is called an elephant.
Yeah, I've been told by several students, and China is the shape of a chicken, in case you're wondering. So anyways, all I have on this wall is this picture of Christ that we picked out for Porter. So I want to fix that a little bit more, and then I kind of IKEA hacked this to make it a clear frame, but I need to go through and pull these all out and then hot glue it. But I'm probably just going to hang it so it's up. So it'll be like something like that. That's my thought. I don't know. At least to put something on. And then these hooks need to go up here because they're going to, don't put that on there, please. They're going to be to hang up his jackets, which are currently in there. So yeah, he just kind of has some random things. I don't know. I'm struggling because I haven't seen like a super cute construction set that I love. And I would rather have something he like that I think is cute but like boyish but not like little. I don't know. I'm trying to find a good medium. So at least I have something going on. I'm gonna clean up the rest of the stuff and hang up Porter's things, and then when Jamie wakes up I will throw up the rest of the stuff in his room is my plan. Okay, so I just fully IKEA hacked this frame. I'm super proud of it because I was like, all the time I have this problem with IKEA frames where my pictures don't fit, but they're so cheap that like I just make it work. But now that I figured this out, I'm totally gonna do this to a bunch of my frames. So what I did, so here's the final product, finally. Let's see if I can, there we go, ta-da! Yeah, so now it's worked with this big, I think it was like a, oh, I don't remember. I think it's an 8x10, I want to say, picture. So what I did is, so I took the back off and I went through and I took off all the hooks. I grabbed wire cutters. Pliers would work great, but I couldn't find them. So then I just pulled out all of the little, what are these things called? These little doodads that you usually hold the thing in place because they were too long. You could see them through it. So then what I did was I taped this into place, and I like barely, like it's barely showing. There's probably a better way to do it, but that's the way I did it because that's what I have at my house. And then I went with hot glue and just went around the edges. I still have to get off like the excess like hot glue, but it ended up turning out really cute. So I want to do that now to my, like I have a few other ones that don't fit the frames. That one fits. These ones are here, which are now crooked apparently. So I'm like, these that are just like a little bit too small, I want to go through and kind of do that with a bunch of them now because yeah, it looks really cute, and I love how it ended up turning out. And these frames are just so cheap. So here we go. Now I can go hang this up and work on Porter's room. Ta-da! Okay, so this is up, and then these are up, and then tonight I'll have my husband put up the hooks so that he can make sure that it's not just gonna get ripped off the first time used. So Jamie was sounding like he was stirring, so I might be able to do his stuff faster than I thought. All right, so I got these cute things hung up. Isn't this so cute? My friend made this for me, for Jamie, for his birthday. So I love that. And I had to play with this. I forgot that this doesn't have like a hooks on it. So I've got to buy hooks so I can attach it to the wall. And then here's this wall. And this one will have probably some more stuff eventually. It doesn't look finished to me, and I think it's just because the wall is like so big too. But yeah, I just am gonna play with this one because I kind of want to get a bigger shelf too for like, this is his Harry Potter book that like people signed at his baby shower and such. So yep, I still feel like it's missing stuff, but at least it's on the wall. This one I love. I love the simplicity of it. It's really basic. I just love this one. I actually broke this frame as I was putting it up there, so I'm gonna have to get a different one. But I love that it's got like his actual Harry Potter baby photos with the Harry Potter quotes and the black frames. I just think it looks really pretty. If only we had a black crib, or this color, this grayish brown. One day, one day. All right, my husband got home, and so he put up the hooks in here, which will be wonderful for Porter's jackets because he can reach them. So it's simple, but at least there's something on the walls in here. It's not perfect, and it's not what I'm gonna have forever, but it's something. So at least my project I wanted to get done today, gone through. Tomorrow is a big project. We're doing the garage and taking a bunch to donation. So tomorrow's gonna be a huge project. It's gonna be probably a good morning, couple hours of going through that. So that's gonna be a big one. So but that is all for tonight. I'm gonna go head off to work, as in I'm gonna go to the other room.